Hi Pisces, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for January 2023. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also using some oracle cards. This is Divine Messages Oracle, a new deck that I have created. In case you want to make a purchase, the link is in the description box. You can do just that. Let's just dive into your reading, Pisces. The energy that you're carrying in from December 2023 into the new year is the Emperor card. Possibly, you were someone who wanted to learn new things, or you wanted to focus on improving on your skills. Work was progressing smoothly at this time. You needed to collaborate and cooperate with others. The Emperor is someone who is very set in his ways. He is very decided. So this may have also made you very dogmatic in relationships. Maybe some of you were also looking for better job opportunities, but then this was not the time to do so. Primarily, I think, Pisces, you would have done well if you had focused on work in progress. Perhaps many of you were also affected on account of financial matters. You may have been deliberating over taking loans. I think you were also very volatile. You were overreacting when it came to situations, especially if someone provoked you. You're not someone who is going to react unless and until someone provokes you. Your health was also a cause for concern. Obstacles to overcome is the Two of Cups. This is in the challenge position. I think you should be prepared for surprises. You do desire contentment on the home front, even professionally, but because it's in the obstacle position, you should take it with a pinch of salt. Surely this month is also going to be one when you have to work very hard. You could be a bit taxed or overworked. Incidentally, we have the Ten of Swords in the influence position, so definitely I think hard work is in store for you. Maybe you may feel as though things are not working out in your favor, or that even after doing your utmost, there's no respite. This lady, she has her face to the ground. That is why you may also feel a sense of loss. You may feel under pressure. Financial matters again could compound things for you. Maybe you feel that your pockets aren't too deep. You should seek assistance from your friends and acquaintances. Maybe your family members are also going to question you on your decisions. There could also be a very devious person around, so you need to be careful of that. Even if you make gains or even if you make headway, I think you may feel as though it's not good enough. The first 10 days we have the Three of Cups. This is a very light-hearted energy stepping into the new year. So this energy is asking you to be more open to the idea of reunions, to be social, to go out there, to promote your skills on the social media. Maybe it's also the time to network. Maybe your friends could also drop by and you need to ask them for favors. Many of you could also be concerned about a younger person. Perhaps, Pisces, at this time you will also be making travel plans. A plane just flew by, so it's a sign that maybe you will be commuting great distances, or maybe you will be making those travel plans in January. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th January, we have the Two of Wands. Again, money issues could be discussed with your mother. Maybe you feel that you're working but you're not getting any pay. That is why you may be wanting to look for greener pastures. Nevertheless, I think money is going to come in. We do have the Nine of Cups, which flipped in your readings. Definitely you can expect some respite. You may make gains. Again, you could be a bit technically challenged in this period. Maybe you should keep a backup of your plan. Maybe this is also giving you the chance to hone your skills, because these challenges are going to help you get better at work. Pisces, in case you're making your way for an interview, then I think you need to be more polite, you need to be more courteous. Sometimes, we may come across as someone who is a bit too confident or overconfident, and this may not go down well with the interview panel. You also need to negotiate and have your way. The final 11 days of January, that is towards 21st to 31st January, we have the Knight of Wands. This is a very active energy which is asking you to be prepared to move about. This period is going to be marked by changes, change in your schedule. You're in an adventurous mode. You have that go-getter attitude to get ahead. Excess communication is also very likely. Maybe you should also focus that much harder because there could be complaints about the task that you have done. It's no point redoing the work, rather we should complete it at one go to the best of our ability. Unexpected money gains or surprises will be there in these days. Maybe you will also strike those deals very quickly. Pisces, you'll also do well if you seek financial guidance from your consultant. With respect to your love life, I have this card. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Sometimes, we desire something so bad that we overlook the flaws of the other person. Maybe the universe is asking you to be more attentive to the person you have on your mind. Some of you may also reconnect with your on again, off again person this month. I think you do have options when it comes to the opposite sex. The Three of Cups talks about you being very social and flirtatious. I think your friends could also play matchmaker. Maybe someone is also like the Knight of Wands. He comes into your life and then his sudden appearance could shake your world. Interestingly, we also have the card Complicated. Maybe like this card here, pay attention to the red flags. We have Complicated. Maybe you're in two minds about a relationship, or there could be options. Maybe from the past is also reappearing in your life. That is why it could leave you all muddled. You don't know whether to give your former love a chance or whether to kiss goodbye to that relationship. Some of you could be in a third party situation, so these issues need to be addressed. You do want to renew contact with someone. Maybe you also want to write a letter to this person. So reunions are definitely on the cards for Pisces in case you're on an on again, off again relationship. In keeping with these two cards, I also have this card, the answers. No. So somewhere you are being asked by your guardian angels or by your spirit guides to look closely or to understand the dynamics of a relationship that you are interested in. From Lenormand, we have this card book. Possibly it's time to read, to relax by reading books, to gain knowledge by spending time in the library. The book also talks about a need to learn or to delve deeper into a subject. I think your mind is going to be mentally alive, but you also need to find time to de-stress. The last card in this reading is Fair and Square. This card talks about being just and honest to yourself, to your own principles. It also talks about the legal system. So maybe many of you are consulting the legal, or you could be looking into contracts. Possibly you should also do the right thing, whether in personal matters or in professional matters. I hope Pisces you liked your reading. This is Ciao with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.